How to get 10 credit cards with $50,000 each, whether it's bad credit or with a CPN. So there are a lot of credit card choices. You guys can just Google, top 10 credit cards. So you guys can get approved for any of these credit cards. Now, the only problem is when you apply for too many credit cards, you will get a hard inquiry. And a hard inquiry is a red flag if you have way over 5 to 10. So the best thing to do is to open multiple tabs and apply for each card at the same time. Once you guys apply at the same time, let's say you have multiple laptops, multiple phones, you're going to hit the submit button on the application. So that will basically make it seem like you're applying for one credit card, but really you're applying for multiple credit cards at the same time. And the limit is based on the credit score, what's on the profile, the age, the history, credit utilization. Having negatives will prevent you from getting approved for any of these credit cards. Same applies for American Express and the other high limit credit cards. So I recommend you get a CPN. Okay. So this one, the company applies for the credit cards. 3 credit cards with $10K each. But this package right here, you can actually apply for up to 10, and the credit limit is $50,000 per credit card. So technically, you could ask the company to do it for you after you make a purchase. So this one is a good one. So technically, you could have $500,000 worth of credit cards. This one too, you could get 5 credit cards with $30,000. All right. This one helps you get approved for an Amex card, but this one, the company already applies for one credit card, $50,000 American Express Platinum, but they can apply for, these other credit cards like the Chase one, Freedom. But with a good credit score, you're gonna get at least a $10,000-$20,000 limit for each one. Okay. And when it comes to these CPNs, you don't have to pay these back, but you only pay it back if you're trying to use the CPN long term, which is what you should do. But technically, you can buy as many CPNs as you want, apply for as many credit cards you want. And if you guys are trying to get money out of the credit cards, you have 2 options. You guys can buy a lot of expensive stuff like Rolexes or Apple products like an iPhone, MacBook. Resell it in person, Facebook Marketplace, or you guys could, add the credit cards to like a payment provider and just cash out through there, like Cash App and stuff. But there is no limit really. The more CPNs you have, the more credit cards you can apply for. American Express, there is really no limit technically, so you could get like $100,000 worth of credit, and you can apply for all these credit cards just using a CPN, such as any of these from Nation Credit Lines. But definitely check them out. Right, solid company. I'll leave the company in the description. But these CPNs are great. They are tri-merge, public records, come with a bank account, debit card, everything. So if you guys are trying to look for a good CPN, this is the company to go to. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.